I'm eating like billionaire Kylie Jenner for 72 hours, and here's how much it cost me. So I did some research, figured out what Kylie Jenner typically eats in a day, and for the next 72 hours, I'm going to attempt the Kylie Jenner diet. Right now, it is lunchtime. Unfortunately, it's like 2. I can't even justify pretending to do breakfast. I'm almost about to miss lunchtime. She typically likes to drink a peach tea. Now this is black tea with peach juice that is sparkling. It's the closest thing I could find at my grocery store. She mentioned for lunches that she typically likes to get steak burritos. I went to Chipotle and got this thing. I don't know how it ended up so big. It smells amazing, but I'm probably gonna split it for my boyfriend and I. That first meal of a steak burrito and the sparkling peach tea beverage cost me $13.94. The girl on a budget in me is like, yikes. I am training as a nutritionalist. I am working on my certification at the moment, and I am working with another certified nutritionalist, kind of as her assistant. Naturally, my brain goes, let's track the calories, let's track the nutrients, let's see, you know, what this is doing here. I didn't need to eat breakfast that day with that lunch. The total calories came out to 1,090 calories. That sparkling black tea with peach juice beverage was only 15 calories. That Chipotle burrito was pretty bad. Granted, I mean, it was the size of my forearm, but for the half that I ate, wow. For dinner, I'm going to be attempting the lemon chicken and roasted vegetables. She mentioned so much that she loves her lemon chicken with vegetables. I didn't follow a recipe. I put my own spin on it. I added some garlic and red pepper flakes into there, which was honestly just mwah, chef's kiss. The roasted zucchini was not that bad. I cut up 2 zucchinis, and with like the oil and whatnot that I used to cook it, it only came out to $1.09 per serving. So again, not that bad. Another thing that she mentions that she loves having is a Pinot Grigio. I'm gonna be the first to point out before you can type this down in the comments, I probably am buying a cheaper bottle than she would. For dinner that night, it was $4.91, which I gotta say for like the price was amazing. The total for the meal was 722 calories, which honestly I was not happy with, but that glass of Pinot Grigio that I had with dinner was 100 calories. So when you take out the Pinot Grigio, you end up with 622 calories, which honestly is pretty reasonable for a dinner. The lemon chicken was like one of my favorite meals from both standpoints. One of the things that Kylie mentions that she drinks pretty much every morning is celery juice. I don't really know why. I don't like that. For the rest of the breakfast, we have turkey bacon, bagels, which I forgot to get cream cheese for, and then we got fruit. Ew. Yeah, it's not terrible. For everything all together, it was $6.32, which, you know, I was like, it's a little high for a meal. I think it was pretty much driven up by the fact that I don't have a juicer. From a nutrition standpoint, it was 651 calories, almost none of that being the celery juice because it was only 20. You know, depending on your lifestyle, I'm a little bit more sedentary in the morning, so I'll go for things like avocado toast. That way I get those healthy fats to my brain to keep my brain going. But if Kylie is chasing around Stormy all morning, that bagel is probably perfect for her. So for lunch, I am actually eating the leftovers of last night, the lemon chicken. She mentioned that she loves lemon chicken for lunch or dinner. I took some of the zucchini that I didn't cook up last night and some broccoli and made that for the vegetables. There was more, but while I was reheating the chicken, I was eating this. And I also needed a midday pick-me-up, so following what Kylie Jenner does when she needs a midday pick-me-up, I made an iced vanilla oat milk latte with 2 shots of espresso. So it has an extra espresso shot. So that is lunch for today. Honestly, it's pretty dang healthy. I guess I'm a little biased here. on the price because it came out to $5.72. And technically I cooked it the night before, so it was leftovers. From a nutrition standpoint, I'm not really happy with where my calories were sitting at this point. The calories were extremely high at 943 calories. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great, just I think the calories are slightly too high in my opinion. We get into our very expensive one. So Kylie Jenner likes to go out and do fancy dinners. I feel like personally I've seen a lot of her things getting like these very expensive nice steaks. So that night we went out to dinner at Mastro's. I'm kind of estimating here because someone else took Graham and I out, so we never saw the check, but I think the dinner was around $90. I would never pay $90 for a meal. I have. That's a lie. From a cost perspective, yeah, for a girl on a budget, this is a no. From a nutrition standpoint, it was 707 calories, so slightly high in my opinion on a dinner. I can't really justify this one much. This is going to be my breakfast according to the Kylie Jenner diet today. Today we are doing celery juice. I despise nothing more. We have our bagels here this morning, and we have some more fruit. Ugh, I really hate it. For breakfast, I cut out the turkey bacon because I'm assuming that Kylie Jenner does not have turkey bacon every single morning. So the total cost was $5.58. From a calorie perspective, removing the turkey bacon made the calories a lot better at 455 calories. We were missing some of the protein that we were getting from that turkey bacon. Maybe add some protein into other meals throughout the day. Like I should be then having the chicken for lunch. Hi. For lunch, we have bone broth. She mentions that she likes to drink bone broth. It smells like miso soup. It's like broth with no seasoning, like light seasoning. Like someone nearby was thinking about seasoning. I'm not a fan. I probably shouldn't have done this with the meal with kale salads. She mentions that she likes chicken kale salads. Let me get this mixed up. 1 second. It's not bad. I just probably wouldn't eat again. Seems decently healthy except for the dressing, but if you put less dressing on it, you're fine. This lunch was way too expensive in my opinion. At $7.73, it's definitely past that kind of breaker of what I consider to be more reasonable for price. From the nutrition angle, the 435 calories that were in that lunch were great. I thought the bone broth, it kind of was gross in my opinion, but also for only a cup, it had a lot of sodium. I got the impression from her video that she drinks a lot of this, so I would be a little bit concerned if I was her nutritionist and working with her about the sodium intake. Okay, so I just went to the gas station, just barely pulled out at the light, and we are gonna be eating Kylie Jenner's cheat meal tonight. I'm very excited. Okay, I am home with the In-N-Out. You excited?
I'm very excited. It's been a while.
All right. So we got my double and fries and your normal burger.
Yep.
I don't like the fries from In-N-Out very much for some reason. They taste like, they're like styrofoamy texture to me. Those taste good. I'm just gonna say, I think Habit's better.
Yeah.
So from a cost perspective, for dinner, it wasn't that bad at $6.40. Still, I just feel like that $5 is about where I'm like, this is good. From a nutrition standpoint, it was absolutely horrible. I did this with water, and I still thought that the calories were astronomical. I ended up eating 1,065 calories from just the fries and the burger. I know that if she wanted to make calories better, she could do it protein style, axe off that cheese because it is gross in my opinion anyways. But yeah, not a fan of that one. So this morning we got the same stuff as I've been eating. We have our fruit, which is blackberries. Again, we have a bagel. And then I did something a little bit different, but kind of not. So one of the things that she mentions is that she is obsessed with peach tea. So I was digging through my teas to see if I could find a peach tea, and I found I had one satchel left This morning, instead of having the cold, bubbly peach tea we are having warm peach tea. Like, I want this in a candle. I can see very easily why she would be obsessed with this. So the total came out to $4.13, which is extremely good price, in my opinion, for breakfast. The calories were 465 calories, which again, great calories. A lot of these meals were kind of expensive for the average person, in my opinion, and also they were really high in calories. Granted, I don't work with Kylie Jenner. I'm not following her around. I am not seeing her food log. I am just going off of things that she mentioned in a video that she likes to eat. Of course, all this is subject to variation. If you did enjoy this video, by the way, I would love to try to eat like another celebrity for, 72 hours. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section down below. If you enjoy lifestyle content with a little bit of a financial aspect to it, much like this video, or if you want to figure out how to make Starbucks at home, but cheaper, definitely subscribe because I put out content like that. If you like this video, you watched it to this point, so you must have. If you just wouldn't mind tapping that like button for me. If you are looking to get up to 5 free stocks right now, sign up with Moomoo, link in the description. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.